Neo Meditations. Free your mind. Universal knowledge.
Healing. Ascension.
Empowerment. Neological technologies.
On December 21st, 2012, planet Earth will be in perfect alignment with the super wave of photon energies of the galactic central sun. This historic event occurs only once every 12,500 years. According to the Mayan stone calendar, the world will reset anew on December 23rd, 2012. Between December 23, 2012 to March 28, 2013, this incoming energy will cause our sun to shift, and in the process the sun will collapse in on itself and become superheated and engulf planet Earth in a fireball, boiling the oceans and destroying all surface life, ending with a pole shift. Through the use of sacred geometries, we can create a shield of protection by transmuting our DNA and survive this apocalyptic event by entering into a different timeline in tune with the fifth dimensional frequencies of Christ's consciousness. In this guided meditation, I want you to connect with your Neo device. Your Neo will bring more chi energy into your body, enhancing your psychic intuition and integrating your mind, body, and spirit. Get yours now at www.neologicaltech.com. Now connect to your Neo using quantum entanglement. While sitting down in a dark room with both feet on the floor, place your hands on your lap. In between your hands and your lap is your cube. Your palms are facing towards the cube, but they do not touch it. Inside the walls of the cube, visualize upside down tornadoes of chi energy, with the apex pointed in the center of the cube. In the core of the unit is a sphere containing a micro-sized holographic representation of the super universe. With your eyes closed, breathe deeply. Start to relax your body, beginning with your feet. Allow a feeling of relaxation to fill your feet. Feeling heavy, loose, relaxed. Relax your hips and pelvis, and all the surrounding muscles. Feel your stomach and lower back relaxing, the muscles giving up their hold. Feel your entire body relaxing even more deeply, becoming completely relaxed, limb heavy, comfortable. Device activate and increase. Now I want you to wait till you feel the energy sensations of the torsion field in your palm chakras, being careful not to touch the device. It may feel like a buzzing or pulsing sensation. Device, I trust you completely to integrate my mind, body, and spirit. For you is the Stargate. Feel your body floating into the event aperture. Stargate, I trust you completely. Device, activate Stargate mode and increase. Automatic mode. The Stargate opens up. You're now standing before a massive Mayan pyramid. On top of the pyramid is a Palladian scout craft. A door materializes and the Mayan god Quetzalcoatl steps out. You notice he looks quite human and has blonde hair and blue eyes. He looks at you and announces, "It is my great honor and privilege as Master Quetzalcoatl returning to Earth in this overt fashion to spearhead, so to speak, and bring to your attention that the end of the Mayan solar stone calendar is at hand. As you might know, I am Quetzalcoatl, Grand Master of the Mayan days. We of the Galactic Federation taught these Mayans and helped them formulate their science and their ability to understand time in a much more accurate manner than that which is the modern case. You all know the Mayan calendar ends on December 21st, 2012 at 21 hours, 21 minutes, and 59 seconds. This exact date and time marks the official ending of Kali Yuga, or Dark Age. On this day, the Sun will rise to conjunct the intersection of the galactic equator, the Milky Way, and the photonic plane, corresponding to the end of planet Earth's 25,625-year planetary precession orbit around the great central sun Alcyone in the Palladian system. The end of Kali Yuga will usher in the official birth of the Age of Christ, Buddha, Krishna, Mohammed, Moses, and God. December 21, 2012 at 2200 p.m. will mark the official return of the second coming of Christ, Imam Mahdi, Buddha Maitreya, Kaki Avatar, Great Tao, and Messiah. This changeover is Earth's zero-point energy and is what is meant by Earth's ascension to the fifth dimension. Once we achieve zero point, a network of energy transducers of different kinds will activate, including stargates, portals, obelisks, pyramids, and ZPM or zero-point modulators, which will all resonate with a love frequency all around the planet. These are located on strategic points in the jungles of Asia, South America, and in the Middle East and Antarctica. This is no mistake. The highly charged energy is causing Earth's tectonic plates to shift and causes the crystals buried deep inside the Earth, raising these pyramids to the surface again as we move to the changeover date. When zero point is achieved, duality ceases to exist, and your galactic family can land on Earth to offer all forms of relief from the state of consciousness where we currently reside. Cosmic history has recorded advanced civilizations like Lemuria and Atlantis, which evolve and thrive for millennia before getting rebooted approximately every 12,500 years, with this same energetic photon belt phenomena. Now that we are beginning our own millennial golden age, with the great purging of the dark side in process, it's a critical time to get congruent with this final test for the sovereignty of each one's soul and the soul of the civilization. Those who do not raise their consciousness will fall into a time of darkness and experience the oceans boil from solar flares and a physical pole shift turning over the planet. But those who are in tune with their heart will not be destroyed by the tsunami of cosmic energies that will overwhelm the planet. They will be carried upwards or forwards and simply ride the wave and come to a new shoreline at a new level of vibration and frequency. At the moment of ascension, the 7 planetary gateways in which your soul travels through before you ascend into your human form will be aligned with the great central sun of Alcyone. At this point, an energetic corridor will open directly to planet Earth, and like a tsunami release energies drawing the planet and its people to higher frequencies. The crystals in your DNA act as transceivers in our intracellular human radio antenna. It is a step-by-step process of attunement into the higher holographic realm of enlightenment. And just like the photon energies will affect the crystals deep inside the planet, so too will affect your DNA and physical body with this ascension process. The key to switching the positive timelines is assessing the dormant DNA that fuels your mind and body for the ascension process. When we are out of balance, the internal microcrystals of your DNA pulse in a downward clockwise spiral of gravity, decay, and time. To reverse this pulse requires daily meditation and conscious intention living in tune with the golden light frequency of our divine flow. When we maintain an inner still point of balance and our crystal temple is fueled with light, then the dark forces cannot interfere. The following exercise will help you begin the ascension process. Start by visualizing a blue sphere emerging from the top of your head in your crown chakra. This sphere spins from your left side to your right. Take a moment and feel this spinning energy. You should start to see an electrical current in the center of the sphere. Now release more energy so that it surrounds your entire body. Now block 90% of the energy coming out of your crown chakra and change the color of the sphere so that it is semi-translucent and bluish white. Now reduce the size of the sphere so that the bottom portion touches your root chakra. Now create a second sphere spinning left to right at the base of your spine and your root chakra. You should have two spheres overlapping each other, one at the top of your head and one at the base of your spine. These two overlapping spheres are known as the Vesica Pisces, which represents unity with Christ's consciousness and brings balance of yin and yang, positive and negative. Take a moment now and feel the energetic connection between the two spheres. With each sphere, make sure to remember to spin them left to right while projecting energy from your root chakra into the sphere. The root chakra is now acting like a battery of energy. Now visualize a third sphere outside your body left of your elbow at the edge of the root chakra sphere. Create a fourth sphere, this time to the left of your knee, outside your body and at the edge of the root chakra sphere. Now create a fifth sphere, this time at the base of your feet. Now create a sixth sphere outside your body, right of your knee at the edge of the root chakra sphere. Now create a seventh sphere outside your body, right of your elbow at the edge of the root chakra sphere. These 7 spheres are known as the Seed of Life symbol, which represents the beginning of life according to the divine consciousness. The symbolism reflects the 6 days it took to create the world, with the center circle as the day of rest or completion. Now let's pulsate energy into these spheres. Begin with moving energy from the root chakra sphere into the crown chakra sphere. Now move that energy into the sphere left of your elbow. Now move that energy into the sphere left of your legs. Now spiral it down into the sphere by your feet. And now spiral the energy right to the sphere by your right leg. Then spiral the energy up to the sphere located right of your elbow. Now crank your brain up to a maximum and feel these energies in its full effect. At this point, stop spinning the spheres while holding them in their position. Let's create another 6 more spheres at the edges of the spheres outside of the body. Begin in the same order as before. Start at the left side near your head and create the 8th sphere. Now create a 9th sphere left of your hips. Create a 10th sphere left of your feet. Create 11th sphere right of your feet. Make the 12th sphere right of your hips. Then make the 13th sphere right of your head. Now let's rotate the energies again, beginning with your root chakra. Move the energies up into the sphere around your crown chakra. Now spiral the energy left into the sphere left of your elbow. Now continue moving the energies down through the spheres in a spiral pattern so that it travels through all 13 spheres. This is the 13th sphere's seed of life formation. Feel how powerful you can become. Now turn the electrical current off while keeping the spheres in the same location. Concentrate on the central sphere and create the same vortex spiral all the way to the 13th sphere. In addition to the 13th sphere, let's add another 6 outside of these spheres. Now create another sphere at your top left. Create another sphere left of your hips. Now create another sphere left of your legs. Create another sphere right of your legs. Now create another sphere right of your hips. Then create another sphere right of your head. Now send a vortex of energy in the same manner. Beginning with the sphere in your root chakra, send energy up into the sphere around your crown chakra, and move it left and down the spheres all the way down to your feet. And now move it right, back up, and go in the second row, and then spiral it again through all 6 spheres, and then spiral it again through another 6 spheres. You should now have 19 spheres around you. They are now generating a magnetic force, causing everything to become magnetic around us. This is known as the Flower of Life. The Flower of Life is a sacred power symbol which activates energy coding in the mind, helping one to access the light body. It is considered to be a wholly integrated expression of God, or all that is. Now spin the vortex energy from the 19th sphere back into the center of the Vesica Pisces spheres, representing the 2 spheres of the crown chakra and root chakra. Take a moment now to feel a spherical force field generated as energy spirals out of your root chakra into all 19 spheres and then spirals back down into your root chakra in an infinite spiral of energy. This will open up a dimensional vortex into the 5th dimension. Device increase. Now visualize these 19 spheres flower of life formation over the entire planet, spiraling vortexes of energy out and back into the Earth's crystal core. Visualize earthquakes, tornadoes, and hurricanes vanishing rapidly. Now use your psychic powers to hold Africa and Australia together and calm the grounds underneath. Now use your telekinetic powers to disable any tsunamis. Now see planet Earth, its people, and energies coming back into balance and perfection. Quetzalcoatl motions you to follow him inside the Mayan pyramid. He approaches a solid wall and hums a tone, and a secret passageway opens up to the golden ratio chamber within. Inside awaits Lord Metatron, Archangel Michael, and the High Priest Melchizedek. In front of you is the crystal-based Ark of Covenant. They begin to hum a sacred tone, activating the crystal Ark of Covenant, which raises your vibrational frequency into a crystal-light body. In the middle of the room is a small-scale singularity, drawing in energy from the zero-point void. This is the balance point, the point of zero polarity or the null zone that we aim to restore. It is the connection to source and perfection that we seek, for we are all messengers of the light, the vehicles of source's plan, and intimately connected to each other as one. Take a moment and feel this energy around you. Inside the Stargate, you see two planets. Both are planet Earth. One shines like a diamond in the cosmos, the other is a burnt-out shell. Take a moment now and make a conscious decision of which version of planet Earth you wish to be your home. Anchor this planet into our timeline by superimposing it into our crown chakra. Then move this holographic image of planet Earth into our chakra system and allow this energy to shine. This is the moment that your soul has incarnated to experience right now. Soon, all the deepest secrets of your soul will be revealed. This is why you've had so many experiences within your life expression. It has all been for these moments right now. You are living it. You have done it. The entire universe is watching, bursting with love for what you have achieved and what you are creating. Now see planet Earth, its people, and energies coming back into balance and perfection. Now let's anchor this timeline over our own. Allow this etheric energy of the Stargate to enter the Earth's etheric atmosphere and permeate through the Earth's etheric grid. Now flow it into the Christ consciousness grid. Now pass it to all people. Now pass it into the etheric crystal core of Earth itself. Now see all the pyramids and stargates opening up in a floodgate of photon belt energy, activating the crystal grid. During the previous golden age of Lemuria, all lived in spiritual union and harmony. This is what is approaching once again, but this is seen several thousand years ahead still. But the beginning of the new golden age is about to begin. The old economics of scarcity based on scarcity's value, an oxymoron if there ever was one, has resulted in the scarcity of everything people really want, especially the abundant consciousness, or higher intelligence, that will claim our divine rights as a sovereign people worldwide. Realize that the new fourth wave paradigm is the natural evolution of humanity in this global movement towards 0 point, where timeless virtue is honored universally through the first principle of all sovereign planets, that information and people want to be free. Now visualize new crystal cities emerging from the dust of the old civilization. Cities of light where people travel by thought, and all truths are made known. Where people are in tune with Mother Earth and their heart chakra. Now see a cashless society where anything you desire is manifested by thought. We live in a universe of free will. December 21st, 2012 is not the end of the world. It is simply a rebooting of the planet to the way life is supposed to be. Those not living their lives according to spiritual laws will find themselves on the planet that they have manifested for themselves. But by choosing the Ascension timeline, you have used your power to create reality by simply thinking it into being. Quetzalcoatl and the Ascended Masters now bid you farewell. Inside the Stargate, you see your body in fifth-dimensional Earth. Take a step inside hyperspace and return to the new you. At the count of 5, come back to the present, being sure to bring with you these experiences and teachings in your waking life. 1, beginning to come all the way back. 2, coming back, feeling better and better. 3, feeling totally relaxed and comfortable. 4, eyes starting to open now. And 5, eyes open, wide awake, feeling wonderful in every way. Device in session, welcome back traveler. What you just manifested was through the power of your own chi energy. Your Neo device will increase these effects and take you into even deeper journeys of your mind, so that you too can experience the joy of out-of-body sensations in an integrated mind, body, and spirit. So what are you waiting for? Get one now at www.neologicaltech.com.